guys, welcome back to another video. So today we are talking about authors that I need to read more of. I picked out a few different authors here, and yeah, let's talk about them. And I think I'm gonna sneeze. Maybe I'm not. Okay, first one. The first two. If you saw my last video about my recent reads, you will have seen these books. Ignore that, pretend you didn't. So the first author I want to read more of is Ellen Hopkins. This is the only book that I've read by her, Impulse. I've read it twice. So I really like it. I want to get on to more of her books. I don't know why I haven't, because they're all written in prose, so they're all prose in verse, so they're all ridiculously quick to read through, and I just haven't done it, and it's really bad. So soon. The other one I have is Isabel Allende. This is The House of the Spirits. Read it, loved it. Want to read more of hers. I know she's got like 20 or something books out, I think. I have a copy of Eva Luna, which I might have even read by the time this video goes up, but at the moment I would really like to read more of her, just to see, you know, what she's got going on. This was her first book, so it would be interesting to see how she sort of grows as an author. And now for some books you haven't seen before. Well, actually I don't think I have shown any of these books before. Maybe I have. Jane Austen. I've read two Jane Austens. I've read Pride and Prejudice and I've read Northanger Abbey. This is maybe just a me thing, but I think I actually liked Northanger Abbey more than this. I just really love Mr. Tony. So, yep. I have to reread this for class this semester. So I'm hoping maybe after I've reread this, I read it for the first time this year too, so like, yep. But I'm hoping after I've reread this that I can maybe push myself to read some of the others. I don't own any of the others, that's the problem. And I feel like when I go to buy a book, I never really like look at the Austens. I don't know, there's so many other books that I want that I just kind of, sometimes books like this kind of get pushed to the back. I'm sorry, Jane. I'm sure your other books are great. I really love the adaptations of them, so I will love the books. I just haven't read them yet. Next, we have Anna Fonda. She wrote the book Stasiland, which I studied. That's my dog barking. I don't know if you can hear her. Anyway, we studied that book in last year of high school, and I bought this one, which is All That I Am, and she has another book out called The Girl, the Dogs, I think. I really loved Stasiland. I was probably like the only person in the whole of Victoria that studied that book that actually liked it. And this one is about World War II, so definitely want to read this. And then I have some other ones. I don't think I've mentioned these. I mean, these authors aren't mentioned like at all in the book community that I'm a part of. I have, this one has dust on it. This is John Flanagan. This is the Ranger's Apprentice series. This is the last book just because it was the one I could get to the easiest. Or it's the 11th, I don't know if it's the last. My brother used to read these, my older brother. And he actually read to page 21, and I can't show you the bookmark he's used because it's my dad's business card. and I don't really want you guys knowing my phone number. But yeah, I read the first book of the Ranger's Apprentice series and really, really enjoyed it. And I haven't continued on, and I read that 2 years ago, maybe. So I do really want to continue with this series because it was a great, well, it wasn't a great, but it was a really good first book. And I think my brother would like me to read them too, because he's given me all of his books now. And then I have, kind of in the same vein, I guess, I have Di Morrissey, and you'd be like, what does that have to do with a middle grade fantasy book? These were, oh, my puppy's coming to see me. Hi, puppy! Come here! Hey, don't go under the tripod. Huh? No, go under the tripod then. Come on! Hello! Hello! They haven't seen you forever. I'm not sure if you're new to this channel. This is my puppy Dara. Isn't she gorgeous? Yep, okay. No? You're not gorgeous? Okay, you sit here then. When my mum passed away, she left me all of her books, and Di Morrissey was one of her favourite authors, so I just feel like I should read them. I've read one of her books and I enjoyed it, so, you know, I'd like to read this for my mum, and it, yeah, I don't really know what this is about. My mum owned like 20 of her books, almost all of them, so this is just the one I could pick out, easiest, The Plantation, but I'm planning on reading them in the order Di Morrissey published them. So I've read the first one, and then I will at some point start the second one, which I can't remember what it is, but yeah. And then finally, puppy, you want to introduce this one? No? I don't know why you're choosing to sit here. You don't usually like me during the day. It's just at night when you don't have to go into the cold that you love me. You've got something attached to you. Have you been rolling in the bushes? Yeah? You're kind of taking my light here. You're a lot prettier than I am. Hey? They're gonna love you. Yes. Okay. So this is Fiona McIntosh. Like with Di Morrissey, my mum really liked Fiona McIntosh, so we own like 8 of her books. I have read this one. This is The Lavender Keeper. I thought I'd picked up the sequel. But this one is about a lavender keeper in France in World War II, and a woman who's in the resistance. There is a sequel to it, The French Promise is what it's called, which I think is set also in Tasmania, which is awesome. So yeah, I've read this one and I really liked it, so I'd like to read more of the books we own from her. So there you go, that was my, well, it was an abridged list of the authors I'd like to read more of. Of course I've got like hundreds of others, but these are just like the ones I picked out from my bookshelf today. So yeah, that was the video with an extra special cameo by my dog, who's now left me again. I wasn't paying her enough attention, clearly. And she actually probably wants to go outside. So yeah, that was my video. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I will see you next time. I don't know whether, for a little while, whether I'm going to be uploading more than once a week, or whether I'm going to just keep it for the week so that I don't run out of videos. I have a lot of videos planned that I'm just waiting on 1 or 2 things to finish it. I do have a book haul. I bought quite a lot of books. My dog is back. I bought quite a lot of books in June, but they were all for uni, and I'm not sure it's almost the end of June now, so I don't think they're all going to arrive. So I'm going to do a haul when they all do arrive. Why are you sniffing my sock? Do you want to go outside? You do. I will have to wrap up this video then. I was just rambling. Yes, that was it. Thank you all for watching, and I'm going to go let my dog out. Is there a bird out there? She's being weird, guys. Hey, weirdo, come here. Say goodbye. You gotta say goodbye. No? Where are you? Oh. Bye-bye. Subscribe to Ellie, because I'm gorgeous. That's her. She's gorgeous. Oh. Time to go outside. Again, thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys next time. I've already said this. And now you've got my dog's butt. Bye.